What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If the background looks a little different, it's because my flower wall fell in the middle of the night and it's just way too heavy to hang back up, so here I am, a very monochromatic setting. Today's video is going to be a summer clothing haul. Actually, there's an accessory in here, so just a summer haul. I purchased from a couple different stores, which are ZARA, LuLu's, and ASOS. So before I get into this haul, I'm gonna ask you guys to give this video a thumbs up. You can also subscribe down below. While you are down there describing, just expand the description box. I leave my Instagram linked. It is at @ErinHeartbreak. I just got home from shooting content with all of these pieces, so all of that will be styled on my Instagram. And that's pretty much it. So let's get into this summer haul. Holding my pen. So this first blouse is from ASOS, and I'm just gonna say it off the bat, I will be exchanging it for a smaller size. So as you can see, it is very open on the top. I would need a bralette or tape, so definitely size down, unless you have small girls that the top would look better on. It's a great summer top. The fabric is awesome. It's really breathable. You can dress it up or you can dress it down, and I love the bow details on it. So it's not just your basic white button down top. You have the two big bows on the sleeves. You have one in the wraparound detail right around your waist, which really just gives you a little bit more. The pants I am wearing with this top are from TopShop, and they are the distressed mom jean denim. But I really did love the distressing and the placement of the distressing on this denim. They sat really comfortably too. They weren't too restricting. If you're familiar with any mom jeans or high-waisted jeans, you know they can be kind of restricting in that area, and they weren't. Super breathable, very comfortable, and they are worth the money. So I wouldn't say they are incredibly expensive, but they aren't very cheap either. I'd say they're a little bit more expensive than ASOS, but not as expensive as Levi's or a Goldie jeans that you're gonna get off of Revolve. So I really loved how high-waisted they are. These are gonna look awesome with crop tops or even like a corset top because they sit so high. The wash is a pure, true light blue. There aren't any greens or tans or like really dark blues in there. It's just your flat wash. So the next pair of TopShop denim I purchased are also a mom jean, but they do not have any distressing, which I really needed in my life. So these were not as high rise, but they're still high rise. They're just kind of flirting with my belly button and not really covering it. So I'm really, really obsessed with this light wash right now. They were a really great length. I love them rolled up, and the material you can't argue with. Like TopShop denim is the best. I absolutely love it. There isn't a stretch to it, so when you're pulling it over your hips or butt, you almost feel like you're gonna bust out, but as soon as you pull them over and you button them up, they fit like a dream. This next crop top is from, it's kind of cropped. This next floral blouse is from ASOS, and it is adorable. It is so freaking cute. So I love the pleat details. They're all across the sleeves. They're all across the ruffles on your chest. I liked that the pattern was more of light florals, so you're not gonna get sick of it, and you can definitely wear this with white denim shorts, a light wash jean. You can just wear it so many different ways and not get sick of it. And for the neckline, it's perfect. It's not too much where I'm worried about hanging out. I really don't have any cleavage. Okay, it's so weird because I'm looking down at my notes and everything that I'm going forward is just like, so cute, my favorite, no, this is my favorite, no, this is my favorite, like arguing with myself. So this next top is also from ASOS, and it is a white crop top. So I wrote favorite underlined with like 6 exclamation marks. The material is thick enough where it's not see-through whatsoever, but it's still really breathable, which is so hard to find in any kind of white fabric. So this top is gonna be great at night, like a summer night where it's just a little bit of chill and you can wear it with jeans or a skirt, like a satin skirt. It would look so cute. That's really trendy right now. And a pair of barely there heels or the transparent heels. So the top did have a lot of support where I wasn't just falling out, but they still looked really good. So it was definitely still sexy. I can't say one thing that I would change about this top. It is absolutely everything that you could ever want or need. I love the details of the big puffy sleeves. I think that's super important to be kind of dramatic and keep everything basic. It's just a top where you are going to stand out. So I purchased these pants from ASOS for my vacation to the Bahamas, so I'm not going to be styling them on my Instagram or anywhere until I get there, but I am obsessed with these. I absolutely loved them. So I plan on, I don't even want to tell you how I plan on wearing them, but I just love everything about them. The material is so nice, and one thing that I will say is that these pants are from Missguided, and I no longer shop at Missguided or at Pretty Little Thing. It's just such a hassle. It's too much of a risk. I never get the right order, but I will purchase Missguided off of ASOS because their returns are so much easier. I'm willing to spend a little bit more on ASOS for an item from Missguided than go to Missguided and get it 50% off and not know what the hell I'm actually going to get. I definitely trust ASOS a lot more. And these pants, the material was just, I love the satin, but it's so breathable, and they sat on my waist really nicely. They weren't too tight. They were really long, so if you are short, keep that in mind. You're gonna have to get them hemmed. But I think even with me wearing heels, and I'm 5'5", 5'6", I'm still gonna struggle a little bit. So these will be good for like a nighttime, date time, where you're just kind of walking around, or where you're not walking around, you're just gonna be sitting down at dinner. So the last piece in my haul is actually a blue satin dress, and it's from LuLu's. I have a love-hate relationship with LuLu's. Sometimes I purchase items and I can't believe how nice the quality is at the price that I get it for. And then there's other items that I kind of splurge on and the quality is absolute crap, or it doesn't fit right. And this dress was just a mess. I almost bought it in every color, and I'm so glad I stopped myself. So this is another piece that I really wanted for a vacation, and I just can't make it work. It looks so frumpy from the front, and I tried playing around with the strings and tying it, and I just can't get it up, but it looks so great from behind on my butt. It's just, I don't know. It also doesn't hang that well as a cowl neck around my chest. It looks like it's kind of forcing itself and not sitting correctly, or not as dainty as it's supposed to be. So I did like the material. I did love the color. I think with a tan, it's gonna be so nice, but just the actual dress isn't my favorite at all. And it also sucks because I'm in the middle of working it out with them, but the dress was a final sale item, and then it has a pulled thread, you can't tell, but like all the way across the dress, which absolutely sucks that it came damaged, and then they said I couldn't return it. So I'm trying to work that out with them, but even if it wasn't damaged and I could return it, I definitely would, because it just didn't look right on me. It was just doing too much when I wanted it to look more effortless. Okay guys, that is going to be it for this summer haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.
Pineapple breeze.